Hey y'all, it is Saturday and I'm coming to you with a what's on my nails. I do my nails every other Saturday. So I'm just gonna say what's on my nails today. I really like the design. Big disclaimer before I even get started with this week. I want to talk about last week because I used this red Wet n Wild red, and if y'all see stuff specks, it's glitter. Yeah, I have glitter everywhere. But I used this red last week, and I have used this before. Now I always use this Beauty Secrets base coat, and because I always do half tip, either at an angle or just French. I always, whenever I put I put the base coat on, I put the polish on, I put however many coats I'm gonna have, then I go back over with like one of these little brushes. This is what I use to clean up my lines. I go back over. Sometimes I use the French manicure guides, but sometimes I don't. I only use those when I'm doing an actual French manicure. When I'm doing a slant, I don't. So I'll go back over with this, and wherever with acetone, and wherever I have taken the polish off, I've also taken the base coat off. So I go back over with base coat. I know I don't have to do that, but I just do it. Y'all, I said that to say that today when I was taking this red off, y'all, it was so hard to get this red off of my fingers. It stained my fingers so much. I had to use a lot of acetone. And then after I did the acetone, I had to come through with a fingernail file. I'm talking about file the color off. Which is fine because I always say these are my nails, but I do acrylic overlay. So yeah, so it wasn't it's like I'm filing my actual raw nail. I have acrylic on top of my nail, so I just want to put that out there because I really like the red. But also another thing, I used these Crystazis, which I said these are a pretty good dupe to Swarovski Elements. I used these last week also because of this red color. Now when I took off my Swarovski Elements, they came off relatively easy. Y'all, these right here, I don't know why, but I caught it trying to take those off. So that's just a little rant from last week. But here are the nails for this week. I am going to show them in stages. That's the thumb. Yeah, y'all, I love the ring finger and the thumb. I'm always gonna love my ring finger because I bling my ring finger. Okay, I actually only used 3 colors this time, but I used glitter, but it's the same black glitter in the same shade of blue glitter. Okay, so let's just get into it. I'm going to start with thumb. Here is the thumb. Now I have used water decals before. This is the package that the water decals come in, and it just says nail accessories, just stick them onto your finger and faux nails. The directions on the back pretty much tell you to cut it out, trim it out, stick it in some water, put it on your fingernail, and use a blow dryer. I don't do that, y'all. Here is the actual, all of the decals. The number is D213. Again, here it is. And as y'all see it, it's very, very intricate, but for some reason they're very close together. I don't understand. Like on these, I'm just showing the difference. These, they're not so close together. There's an actual space that so you can cut. So yeah, I don't understand why the black is so close together. Like I said, it's D213. And what I do is on these, because it's clear underneath the black, what I did was I went ahead and I put down the Milani Pool Party. I put this down at a slant. I really didn't even get my slant line perfect or anything. because I knew that the design was going to kind of cover any, you know, anything up. So I went ahead and I put it down. I put like 2 coats on my nails, and then while it was still just a little bit tacky, you know, I had already had these soaking in water. I went ahead, you separate them, they come right off. Like I was telling my husband, they're like a how when you were little kids you used to do the fake tattoos, and you had to dab some water on it for it to stick to your skin. These are the same way. You just drop them down in the water for about 20 seconds, and when you pull them out, they separate from this white backing. They separate on their own. Next, what I do is I carefully put, you know, laid it how I wanted it, the design, and it's like a lace design. I laid it exactly how I wanted it, and then I took this LA Colors base coat, top coat, and I dabbed it on, because like I said, I don't use a blow dryer or anything, but to get it to adhere to my finger, I take some base coat and I dab it on, or you can use base coat or top coat, but this is base and top coat. And pretty much the reason I say take your time and do it is because when you when it lays, when it starts to adhere, if you're stroking with the brush hard, it'll rip the decal. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So you don't want, and like I said, this time I actually, everything matches. I normally don't do that, but I did that this time. So here it is again. And once the cheapo top coat, base coat was dry, I went over with my actual top coat that I used. Okay, next finger is this one. I have used this water decal before. It's number B105. This is how it looks. It's more like a peacock feather. And what I did, because of the fact that this color on here, it matches the Milani Pool Party color so well, this does not dry. When you lay it, it has like a white film around it. You can see it. No matter how close you cut it, it's gonna still have like a little bit of a white film. So what I did was I took the Milani Pool Party and I pretty much outlined all of the bottom and the sides, and then I came across the top and did my slant line. And because this color actually, it matches a lot, you really can't tell. That's what I did. Okay, the next finger is this one, and what I did was, again, the Milani Pool Party at a slant. I used the Kiss Nail Art striping pen to outline, that slant line. And then I took, like I said, I used black glitter, and they have, in this little glitter palette that I have, they have a glitter that really matches this Milani Pool Party. It's the same glitter palette that I used last week. It's Yishan glitter nail kit, excuse me. And these are the two that I used. I used this black and this blue. And this blue, like I said, it really matches the Milani Pool Party. So on this finger, like I said, I just took, I took the striping pen, outlined that line, and then I took a brush and I put some more of this. This came in handy today. I took some more of this LA Colors to dampen to make it tacky, because the Milani Pool Party was dry. I just put one thin coat, and then I got a little brush and I dipped it in the glitter and I tapped it so it will just fall. So that's that one. To get the glitter to set, I used the same little cheapo top coat, base coat, and once it was, so that was just to get the glitter to set. Okay, the next finger is this one. And I looked at YouTube videos today, and I saw just an easy nail design with dotting tools. So I said, I'm gonna try that. So what I did was I used the black and the black is this NK Noir, which is just black. So it's this black. Like I said in another video, this black is very thin, so I had to use like 2 or 3 coats of it. Once it was dry, I went ahead and with the dotting tool, I used the Milani Pool Party. I put a dot of the Milani Pool Party, and then in the center of that dot, I came back over with this black. And then at the bottom, I put some of the LA Colors base / top coat to make it tacky because it was already dry, and I used the blue. Alright, last but not least is my ring finger. As always, y'all, I'm not shooting a bird, but on my ring finger it is the Milani Pool Party and like 2 coats. Now this one I did, even though I put the Swarovski elements on it, I did clean up the line. Like I said, I used just like a brush like this. I have like a whole excuse me, I have a whole pack of these different sizes. This is the number 4, but I just dip it in acetone. I have my paper towels up here. I clean it off, and then that's what I use to clean up my line. Once I was done with that, I came back over with the IBD No Clog nail glue, and y'all, it doesn't clog, but I want some brush on nail glue. It's not the best nail glue, but I want brush on. And these are just 3 Swarovski elements that I have used before. I find that these, you can reuse them. I know I saw on YouTube what you can do if they don't really have like a good shine anymore. I think you can use alcohol. I'm not sure. I didn't really look it up because these still, are really shiny. So yeah, those are my nails again, y'all. Like I said, I really like them. It's funny that I always say that because I do them myself. So if I didn't like them, I'll just redo them. Like today, I only had 2 fingers to go on each hand. And I was just like, you know what? I don't like this. I don't know if I said it, but on my toes, it's half tip. The Milani Pool Party, it's French manicure half tip. And then my big toe is the Milani Pool Party and the NK Noir or black. And it's like a marble effect. And I came back over, I made a design with the striping tool, and I also used the dotting tool on that one as well, on my big toes on the bottom. So yeah, y'all, I'm just, like I said, I'm just showing my nails, because I did them today. And I am contemplating when we go home for Christmas. I have said this, one of my best friends, she is licensed, so she can get the professional nail stuff. So I'm really contemplating getting her to, giving her my money and having her to go on Sally's and just get me some professional stuff. Because, when I started doing my nails a year ago, y'all, I was lucky if I had a couple of days without lifting. I was lucky. Then it got to be where I didn't have any lifting for like a week. Now, I had, like, when I just did my nails today, today made 2 weeks, I really didn't have any major lifting. Now, I did have some spots where I can tell it had separated and it was about to lift. And all my nail techs always told me, because I asked, because if somebody's doing something for me, I ask. So I remember once I asked my nail tech, well, hey, it hasn't lifted, completely. Well, I go back and, take all that off. And she explained to me, well, it's about to lift. And if you just put acrylic on it, it's still going to lift, it still has, so I only had like 1 nail where I had to go and, touch that one up, like take a good little bit of acrylic off. I also had 1 nail that I had a crack in it, and I just, used my little thing to file it down to where the crack was. So yeah, y'all, I'm contemplating that. I haven't made my mind up yet, but I'm really thinking about it because I've come a long way. Now, a year ago, no, I wouldn't have felt comfortable getting any kind of professional acrylic and stuff, but now I do. So y'all, as always, if you subscribe to my channel, thank you very much. If you don't, and you just took the time out to watch my video, thank you. I do videos because I like doing them. I do my nails because I love doing them. So yeah, I'm about to go in here, and we're cooking on the grill. So I got to make some potato salad. So yeah, but as always, y'all, thank y'all for watching.